Hi Libra, I'm going to be reading for you from the week of October 24th through the 30th. Getting so close to Halloween, I'm so happy. So I'm going to be reading from I keep forgetting the Antique Anatomy Tarot deck. And this is a brand new deck that I just got, so I really love it. And then this is the Shapeshifters Oracle cards. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull you an Oracle card that we'll look at the end of the reading. Okay, for Libra, please. Oracle card for Libra. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know and focus on, please? Okay. And we'll set that aside for afterwards. And we'll go ahead and start getting your cards ready. While I'm doing this, I just want you to know that I do have links in the description box if you would like to get a private reading. And also, please don't get scammed. I don't reach out to anybody just out of the blue. The only way I will reach out to you is if you, click or, follow one of those links there. If somebody says that they're me and you haven't clicked one of those links, that's a scam, because like I said, I don't just reach out to anybody for no reason. And yeah. All right, so let's get these all out here. So cold, my hands aren't really working. Yeah, it says cold in Florida. I'm complaining. Okay. Alrighty. So the energy on the bottom of the deck for you, Libra, is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is really great energy. This is just really very secure, very stable with your finances. This is not really having to want or need for anything. This is you having worked hard for everything you have, like your home, you have the shelter, you have the food, you have the clothing, you have everything you need, and enough to have a little bit of luxuries too. So it's really nice energy. Okay. All right, let's look at your current energy. So right now, we have the Five of Wands. So this is like a competitive energy. So you might be having squabbles in your home life or at work or with friends or something. Maybe somebody is always competing with you or trying to one-up you. You know what I mean? So it's like you feel like you're always battling something or someone. Okay? What is crossing that energy is the Hangman. So this is you knowing you have the enlightenment, you have the wisdom. You're a Libra, you're an air sign, you're all about wisdom, knowledge. You're very smart. You are very analytical. So you have the enlightenment and what it takes to overcome the pettiness, basically, of all this competition and this bickering or whatever's going on in your life right now. This might also be telling you, crossing that energy, that maybe you need to hang in like in suspense mode. This is another thing that the Hangman means. Suspense mode, like maybe meditating. Maybe you need to just lock yourself somewhere and do like 5 minutes of meditation, like 4 times a day if you can. They say that 40 minutes of meditation will rewire your brain. I learned that from a very wise woman that I know. So that's the ultimate goal. Okay, that'll get you in that really good state to be able to clearly function and also receive messages from your spirit guides that will help get you through things and, just clear your head. I don't, not that you really, need that a whole lot because you're smart enough to overcome this pettiness that's going on, okay? So here in your need to focus on is the Eight of Pentacles, your work. Okay, so you need to focus on doing a good job like you do, keeping your nose clean, staying focused on your job, and not getting involved in the bickering or the competition because you know that you have what it takes and you know that there really is no competition because you have the degrees, you have the certifications, you have the what's the word I'm looking for? Experience. Okay. So you don't need to worry about that. Just focus on your work and nobody can touch you. Okay. Here in the recent past, you have the Hermit, what I was just talking about. So yeah, you need to, in the recent past here, you have been doing the meditating, you have been doing the introspection, you have been stepping back and calming, maybe doing these, okay, deep breath in, deep breath out, just telling yourself that because of all this going on, it's not your style. You don't want to deal with that. Okay, you're all about justice and fairness. You are the scales, okay? And you don't want to be involved and in the middle of any of that, okay? So yeah, I just told you to do what it looks like you've already been doing. Okay. Here in your strength position, you have the Page of Cups. So this is having that, maybe that childlike happiness about you, like that innocence, okay? That you don't poison the potion. I just got that because of the bottle and the potions and everything that are here. And this could also be, younger kids. I just did a reading on Virgo, and boy, they were all like cups. And, this, I told them as well, this was in their strength position, I think. And this is saying that this could be meaning that like a child or a grandchild, particularly a water sign like a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, would be their strength. Like maybe going and just getting big hugs from that person or something. Because what's really funny is the water signs are natural empaths, and they will take that energy from you. They will help you get rid of that negative energy. And hopefully they know how to get rid of it themselves and not keep it in. But they're really good, really, really good empaths and helping just deal with like stuff like that, like pettiness. And they'll talk you out of the funk that you might be feeling. So that is a strength that you have. Okay? In your near future here, you have death. Okay. It's not really death. This is a transformation. This is like a rebirth. Okay? So it's really funny because you have the Hanged Man, you have the Hermit. I don't know if, you're sitting here watching tarot, so you might have like a spiritual side to you. Maybe you are getting in touch with your higher self, and maybe you are beginning a new mindset. Maybe things are you might be starting to receive messages or something like that, and you're noticing that. Um, so this is really nice. This is like a rebirth, like where you're changing, you're doing these meditations and stuff to kind of clear your mind and, you know, get rid of the energy of the day. But maybe coincidentally, you're finding out that things are popping in your head and you're like, well, what the heck is this? You know what I mean? So you might be accidentally finding out that you are beginning a rebirth and that you are able to receive messages. Okay? All right. So here in the suggested path, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this means just basically kind of not. I think is what I get out of that is like a being frugal. Okay, so like not kind of that don't catch your chickens before they hatch type of thing, because you want to make sure that you are stable, and that you the traditional card, like in the Rider-Waite Tarot, shows a guy standing there with like a hoe or a rake or something, and he's kind of just leaning on it in bewilderment, looking at the coins on the tree and wondering, you know, should I harvest these or not? You know, but that shows you right there that you don't want to take this money too soon, because maybe like saving it for a rainy day type of thing. So I would be very frugal and careful with your money situations or your living situations. Don't be wasteful of anything. Okay. In your environment here, you have the Five of Cups. Okay. So again, this is your environment. So this is like the workplace or whatever is causing this this Five of Wands energy. Same thing, two fives. So this is like chaos, you know, the competition and just the like you're getting daggers, people want what you got kind of thing, you know. This is kind of the same but different. This is in the emotional side. So this might be why you're trying to, you know, this is telling you you need to meditate and have this rebirth, because I think it's starting to really get to you emotionally. Like you're usually air. You're usually thoughts. You don't really have a lot of emotion. You're just kind of like facts, just the facts, and move on to the next thing. But right now, like I said, a lot of people are having a lot of emotions right now. Okay, so I think that the environment this is causing this. Okay, this is that the Five of Cups is like crying over spilled milk energy. Like you have like 3 bottles that you can't see. It's like they're covered, but you have 2 that you still can see. But all you're thinking about is these 3 that you can't see and you can't get to, and stuck in the past is what this traditionally means. So you're stuck in the past on something, and you got to look what's in front of you and not worry about what's going on over here. So like I said, I think this is giving you that feeling though. So we just need to not worry about those people, them guys. Okay, so here in your hopes and fears, you have the Lovers. Okay, so this could be traditional love, like that intimacy, that love language type of love, like where the yin and the yang, and that good communication, and that good understanding, and that truly intimate type of love. It can also be love for what you're doing, love for your job, love for your coworkers or your partners or whatever. Um, you know, love for where you live, your city, I mean, it can be a lot of things. It is traditionally love, like intimate love, but this could be a hope that hopefully you hope that these people would just knock it off, grow up, and you could just do your job like you want to do and not have to deal with that, and you could be happy where you are. Okay, so that's in your hopes. And the potential outcome here is the Ace of Cups, which is new love. Brand new love, cup runneth over type of energy. So I think, something has to happen. I really don't see you like confronting them, but something's going to happen. Like I said, either you're going to make a transition to your higher self and start looking at it from a different perspective, maybe, and not really paying attention and letting it bother you, and you're going to fall back in love with your job, or whatever is having the conflict in your life. You're going to come back and it's going to be a happy feeling again. Okay? Let's take a look at your oracle card that I pulled for you. So we have Hedgehog Love, positive, uplifting, new friends. Look at that. Positive and uplifting. That's great. That's this energy right here. Okay? So I think that kind of validated it, that maybe this is just a temporary thing. Maybe the person that is causing a lot of this, maybe they're going to be shooed away, or you're just going to come into a higher self to where you're not going to let it bother you anymore. Okay? All right. So I hope you enjoyed that reading, Libra. Please like, share, and subscribe to my page. I would really appreciate it. It really helps me grow. And again, you can get the links in the description box if you would like to get a private reading from me. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good week. See ya.